When I first started out, I saw Damien Rice in concert, and I mention it in a song. I said I won't stop till my name's in lights. Stadium Heights with Damien Rice, and literally like I watched him and was like, I want to do that one day, and wrote a million songs, did a million gigs, and have ended up kind of doing a similar thing. But it literally came from writing a song a day, or 2 songs a day, or 5 songs a day, and just getting all these songs out of me, doing a million gigs, sometimes 3 gigs a day. Sometimes we did 6 gigs a day one year at Glastonbury. But I think you view it as a dirty tap. When you switch a dirty tap on, it's going to flow shit water out for a substantial amount of time, and then clean water is going to start flowing. And now and then you'll get a bit of shit, but as long as it gets out of you, it's fine. So with songs, you're going to write shit songs at the beginning. My songs were terrible. My raps were terrible. Like, I listened to it the other day, it was awful. But I got it out of me, and the more and more you write, the more and more you experience, and then you start flowing clean water, and songs start getting better and better and better. And when you're on a good streak, you're writing good songs, now and then you're going to write a shit song, and that song is out of you, and you can move on. And it's the same with gigs. Like, you will always play bad gigs at the beginning. That's what you need to do, and then the more gigs you do, the better you'll get. Now and then you'll have a shit gig, but that's all right because you've got it out of you and you've experienced it. So I just say the more and more you can do, you put in your 10,000 hours, write as many songs as possible, gig as much as possible. Always be nice to people, because that is how the music industry works now. It doesn't work on who's the best. It works on who's got the best music and who's the nicest. That's why the people at the top of the chart. That's why Gary Barlow's been big for so many years, because he's such a lovely bloke. Everyone wants to help him out. Ollie Murs, fantastic. He's really nice to everyone. That's why it works. Whereas you see certain singers who may not be nice to everyone, and then they have a slow decline. I don't know, but yeah, I'd say be nice, write songs, do gigs.
You know, I've always had an ethos with of just working harder than anyone else that I admire and respect, and trying to portray and be nice. My dad always told me to choose someone you admire and work harder than them and be nicer than them. So when I signed to Atlantic Records, I saw that James Blunt had sold 10 million records of Back to Bedlam, and so I said to Atlantic Records, I want his diary of that year, and so I took the diary of everything that he'd done that year, and we doubled it. So we did everything that he did plus twice as much.
Worked twice as hard.
Yeah, and we ended up selling half as much, but then on this record now we sold more, so it's working. I've only written songs from the heart. I don't really see the point of making music if it's not an expression of self or a form of therapy. You know, it's like, if I have a bad day, I want to write a song. I don't want to write a song to have a hit. I want to write a song because I want it to make me feel better. So yeah, it's never been about the audience or pleasing people or trying to fit in. It's just been about myself and my love for music, and I guess that has come across. It was difficult to comprehend, because I don't play with a band. I use a sample pedal which is all live and built up. So Wembley was always like, even an arena, I thought I couldn't do an arena. So, but then when I did an arena and it was fine, I was like, well, we might as well try Wembley. Like, it's not, what's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is you fail. Yeah. But you're still sold Wembley. So the worst that could happen is you fail and you move back to the arenas. If you fail, you've not lost anything. And if you achieve and make it good, the possibilities are endless. Anything with heart sells. Anything that makes anyone feel something will sell. That's why films like The Fault in Our Stars, or like The Notebook, or Sophie's Choice, like any of those films are massive, or like Saving Private Ryan, like anything that tugs on anything will
connect emotionally.
Yeah, like stuff can just be good and do good things, but anything that really connects with human beings on a really personal and heart level will be massive.
Yeah, I guess my advice for young performers is just do you. Like, there's 7 billion people in this world, and there was no one like you, and there's no one who's going to write songs like you, and no one who's going to sing like you, as long as you keep it exactly yourself. I mean, imitate people to a point to get your influence and kind of help you write songs and help you learn guitar and help you sing, but once you found your voice, just do that and stick with it. And even if it sounds like it's odd and people are telling you it won't work, just stick with it, and eventually it will. Because there's 7 billion people in the world, there's bound to be one person that likes your music. I think the biggest lesson I've learned from my breakthrough success is everything is not what it seems. From good things to bad things, you know. Everything has a kind of silver lining, and I think it's a healthy way to live when you're in this industry, to be a little bit cautious. Because I went came into this industry with very, very wide eyes, and like everything's great, everyone's my friend, and then you kind of realise the deeper you get into it, it kind of shrinks a little bit.